Alright guys, let's run down the homework. This was letter R in 2.1. The first one is graph the inequality. So we have x greater than or equal to 2. So here's our target number, so right at 2. And if you look here, the greater than or equal to means that it's going to be a closed. The inequality is going to tell us which direction. It's going to go in that direction. Number 30. We've got z is less than or equal to 5. 5 is our target. It's going to be a closed circle again. The direction is going to be to the left. Exercise 31, we've got -1 is greater than t. If we flip this, it would be t is less than -1. -1 is going to be our target. This time we're going to have an open circle. The inequality tells us the direction. It's going to go in that direction. 32 is another one we're going to flip. W is greater than -2. -2, open circle. The inequality tells us it's going to go to the right. 33, we get v is less than or equal to -4. So it's less than or equal to, so we should have a shaded in circle. Direction from the inequality tells us it's going to go to the right. S is less than 1, so we'll have an open circle at 1. The inequality tells us the direction, just like that. Question number 41, write an inequality that represents the graph. Well, we always start with the variable, right? You can look at the target. The target is going to be the number at the end. And if you look at the end of the arrow, that's going to tell you the direction, right? So I know it's going to be less than, but it's also going to be less than or equal to because it is a filled in circle. So remember, less than, greater than, open circle, less than or equal to, shaded in circle, greater than or equal to, shaded in circle. Write an inequality that represents the graph. We're going to have x. Look at the end of the arrow. So I know this is going to be greater than, and this one's also going to be or equal to -2. 43, x. 3. Look at the end of the arrow. X is greater than 3. 44, write the inequality that represents the graph. We're going to have x. Our target is -1. Look at the end of the arrow. We know that it's going to be less than. And because it's an open circle, it's just going to stay less than. Alright, exercise 45. The water temperature of a swimming pool must be no less than 76 degrees 76 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature is currently 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Which graph correctly shows how much the temperature needs to increase? Explain your reasoning. Well, the one thing that you want to be really careful of on this one is the question. So the question, the highlighter, let me see if I can highlight it. The question is, which graph shows how much the temperature needs to increase? So how much does the temperature need to increase? To go from 74 degrees up to 76 degrees. From 74 to 76, that means that the temperature is going to have to increase by 2, right? At the minimum. It could increase by more, but we know that x has to be greater than or equal to 2. So which graph is x is greater than or equal to 2? It is letter C, which would mean it would be that option. That does it for the homework, guys. Good job.